Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We're playing House Flipper. That's right. I was gonna play Undertale, but I haven't grinded enough for the money. So we're not doing that yet. I was gonna grind more gold on Undertale, but then I got busy, so then I didn't do it, and then I was on the stream, I'm like, fuck, I didn't grind at all. So now, guys, I want you to know this is my save. Fuck, wait, hold on, wait. Are you telling me I did all of the things here? All of them? Oh, alright, fine, I'll do Farm Flipper. Not that I hate Farm Flipper. I'm just gonna play Farm Flipper. I was doing I got into the Dine Out Flipper pack too, and I think I completed it all without realizing I should wait. So that's fun. I got Bear, he's sleeping on the tree thingy. You know, the cat tree. Wait, wrong place. Here I go. I'm in here. I gotta sell this. Ugly. Oh, that stays. Anything else here I need to sell? Oh, I should put that back. What did I do for this? I think this was light bamboo. Okay. Yeah, that seems, that doesn't look right. Hold on. I'm good. How are all of you doing? What is this game about? Well, you buy houses, or you're like, I could start the campaign over again. You know, realistically, I definitely should. I'm gonna play it. Alright, you know what? Let me see here. Let me see if I can get a fucking poll pulled up on Twitch. How do you do a poll? Huh. I'm not good at Twitch, guys. I've been on Twitch for how long, and I still don't know how to do fucking polls. Manage poll, okay. New poll. Alright, should I make a new save? Yes. No. There we go. That is up. Let me just, oops, I grabbed that and I moved it. I'm trying to grab my window and move it over here. I should make it a little smaller there, huh? See how, get it on frame. There we go, now you guys can see everything. Let's see here now. Okay, wall tiles. I don't like when I have to do more than one wall tile in a room, because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna keep looking around here. I'm gonna lower this. And then you can be this color. It looks a little weird in this room, yes, but, gotta paint the ceiling white. What am I doing for Christmas? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to visit my parents again. You know, if you guys don't know, I left, I went to see my parents for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to go and see my parents. I feel bad leaving Bear and Mizu back, but, you know, every day is Christmas for them because I spoil them. So, and they don't even notice, and I have the best pet sitter. She loves them. So, you know, we live in. I don't like this. Hold on. I'm gonna go with this color. There we go. Holy shit, I needed that. It's about internal decorations. It's also about external decorations. I can build shit now. So, it's pretty fun. Alright, let's see. View results. So far, yes, new save is in the lead. So, I'm going to go main menu. New game. Look at this, guys. I have a problem. I have a fucking problem. Alright, we're gonna call it stream. I have a problem with playing House Flipper. I've replayed it like 80 times. The amount of hours I have in this game, it's absurd. Alright, welcome to House Flipper. Okay, now watch. I'm gonna grind out the gardening, because, if you guys don't know, let me show you. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, but I'm gonna... Oh, wait, hold on. Time to check my emails. This laptop will allow you to find jobs, buy houses, and switch between them. If you cannot afford to buy a house yet, but it looks like I already have my first email, and I can also rent out properties. Don't worry, you can still visit the resident, selling a property for the rental, whatever the fuck. Hi, hello. I'd like to hire your company to put my house in order. I know from photos posted on FaceSpam that my ex-boyfriend broke into my house, made a huge mess, and stole the radiator. It is possible that some other things are missing too. Please clean up the house and replace the missing appliances. I would ask you not inform the police about the whole matter. I will settle it myself with my ex-boyfriend after returning from the business trip. Regards, Sarah Lewis. Girl, you stupid. I would call the police. But, if you don't want to, I will I will take the money. Jesus Christ. I'm coming. It's loading. Congratulations, I've unlocked a new tool, the mop. God, girl, you need to... Here, I'm gonna... See, I can unlock perks. And, like, with each thing I do, I'm gonna try... Now, I always, like... go and speed getting gardening stuff. Yeah, I got a skill point from gardening because I just picked so much shit. Gonna keep doing that. This is not part of the mission. They aren't asking me to weed their garden, but I'll be damned if I'm letting a garden look like this in my neighborhood. Or when you hire me to do a job, expect that your lawn be done. Hold on a minute, I also forgot. Let me change my... Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock more perks in no time. This is fun to watch, right? All I play is cleanup games, or... Oh, I got another gardener skill point. I'm gonna toggle visible grass on the mini-map. Alright, I think I got all the weeds. Nope, that's a lie. I just lied to you to your face. I looked in your eyes. And welcome all the new people to chat. I appreciate you coming by and saying hi, even if you're just lurking. It's good to have you here, and I hope you stick around and watch me more. I've been trying to get like a better stream schedule for the weekends and stuff. And last week I was just trying to get more ahead for videos that I need to get ready for the week. You know, for Christmas break. God, this guy just came in here and wrecked your shit, huh? Tableware stuff. God, this mop is ugly. I need to get a new one. I did not see that. To be honest, Ken, I didn't see the Game Awards. I was busy. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was sleeping. But that's important, right? Now, I'm personally not a fan of living in such a small space like this. I'm sure many people are. But I prefer having space to spread out. I'm cleaning. Yes, I'm cleaning. I will, once I get a better streaming schedule, because I could stream, like, later at night, like around 8 o'clock my time, if, I have the time to. But I don't know if people would you guys want to come to a stream that's, like, pretty late at night? I say pretty late at night, you know, but, like, new cleaning skill. I want to see dirt on the minimap. Okay. Set. Also, in case people ask, yes, I am the voice of Earth, but I don't like talking about a stream. And also, I have other projects that you guys should totally watch, like my roleplay channel called Queen Cat Productions, where I'm posting only one series moment, but I have another one in the works. I'm just getting stuff built for it, and I'm sure you guys will like it. It is pretty cool. God, this takes forever to fucking install. I need to... It is 3:45 for me as well. Okay, this job is now complete. Then I leave. What happened to SCP? I'll tell you. Nobody wanted to, I mean, okay, not saying nobody wanted to watch it, but people, it wasn't as popular of a series as we predicted it was going to be. At least for me. It was not predicted, it wasn't starting to do, it just started to just kind of not do well performance-wise, and I was spending a lot of time on it, and I was like, you know, I could be spending this time doing other series that I like, and right now the series that I really like doing is Vampire's Bride, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just spend the time that, you know, SCP is, because the views just were not justifying me keeping it going. I went, hello, we need to clean the garage. Please throw away all the boxes, trash, and old tires. Please don't forget to clean the window, too. It's better not to touch the tools, though. My husband doesn't even like when someone moves them. He can't find them after, and oh. Every time I play this level, I've always organized the tools. I will not touch the tools this time around. I've never realized that. Fairy Tale? I'm not sure how it's going. That's all on Davis. I'm cleaning more. These apparently count as weeds, but I think they're pretty. They look nice. They're pretty nice weeds. What is the Vampire's Bride about? Okay, let me tell you, okay? I'll give you a little thing. The first episode, if you were to watch it, okay, it's about this girl named Kat, and she works at a company. And you might see like a voice actor that you guys might like if you watch fucking Eclipse and Puppet Show or whatever, you know, Matt plays a character there too. She has the shittiest fucking life, this Kat. She just, everything sucks. She has the worst job. She has the worst apartment. She has a friend, but that's about it. And then suddenly, her world flips upside down. And there's a really cool cinematic. I really want people to see it because it's such a good cinematic. If not for anything else. I mean, I also just rewatched the premiere episode just because I think it's funny. So, like, I'm just saying it would be pretty cool for people to give it a quick watch and get caught up on the series. I post it every Tuesday and Friday. Karina's Origins will make a comeback at some point. I have ideas for it. It's just, you know, I don't have a, like the ideas I have are like one or two ideas. Nothing to like make a whole season off of. You know what I mean? And also like, you know, I want to do good by these characters. But I think the other series I have in works right now, you might really like. Because, you know, I like it, and I am my target audience, I guess. Congrats to those who finished their finals, by the way. I am out of college now, so I can't relate. Hold on. What? This place is nice. I can go in here. I hate these walls. Ugh. Ugh. This place looks too colorful for me. Okay, this is fine. Imagine you hire somebody to clean your garage and they fucking make your bed. Horrified. College, it's not that bad. I'll be honest with you guys. It's literally like high school, except you walk yourself to the fucking classroom, you sit down, and your teachers are chill. Okay? If you can't make it, you send them an email going, hey, look, I'm sick, I can't come in. They're not gonna be like, you need to be there all the fucking time. Like, you know. There is such a thing as the freshman 15. I got that. That's when you are living by yourself for the first time and you can buy whatever the fuck you want. Because I lived in the dorms. I gained 15 pounds because I was eating cookie dough every day. Because I was like, fuck yeah, my mom doesn't know. It was... I've lost the weight, but it's okay. I think college is fun. I had fun. Cat is Dave. Ah!
You also cried.
What did I cry about?
College.
Well, yeah. Oh my god. My first semester, okay, so I'll be honest with you guys. My college was kind of shit for this reason. I had an advisor who never helped me. And I didn't find out until the end of senior year that he was supposed to be helping me pick out classes. So I was just picking out my classes, like, based off of a syllabus, not knowing the difficulty. So first semester, I joined a senior level class that was like, you know, history, like, and it was really difficult. There was like, in high school, you're taught MLA format, like, you know, for like writing research papers. I don't even know what the fuck her method was. She's like, you cannot use MLA format. So I had to learn a whole new format, and I had to write a paper on the election of 1826, which there's no articles on. There's barely any. You think for fucking American news in the 1800s, you think they'd have something to fucking talk about. But I had to only look up articles that were in the school, like, library system. So I couldn't find anything. So I had to write, like, a 3-page essay on this using only 3 articles that I could find. And I cried. I cried to my dad. I cried to Davis. My dad ended up helping me by trying to help me find articles and being like, Kat, this is bullshit. I've never APA. I think it was APA. I think
APA.
It was APA formatting. Never heard of it before, and I never used it since.
They teach you that in, like, beginner classes, like 101.
They didn't teach, and I didn't have that. I didn't have a 101 class. So when the final, like, semester, they're like, okay, so Dan, the advisor guy, helped you, like, with all this? I went, no. And he's like, what do you mean, no? I'm like, yeah, I did this all myself. I didn't know I was paying this guy to help me figure out my fucking classes. And he's like, we're so sorry about that. But Dan was fired. I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. So, like, you know. God, this house is filthy. Oh god, this bathroom is gross.
That's mold.
I should throw it away. I can't. I have to unlock all of the things first.
Wait, we're not playing the second one?
No, I'm not playing the second one right now. I'm playing the first.
Why?
Which,
the second one came out.
the second one's cool, yes, but I wanted to play it on co-op mode, and you'd never play co-op mode with me because you hate me and you don't want to play games with me.
I do hate you.
Yeah, I suppose Davis hates me. He doesn't want to play games with me.
I've hated you since the beginning. That's why I'm living with you here right now, and on stream I'm gonna kiss you.
Ah, you fucked up my model. You showed that I don't have a lower half. You can't show that. Nobody can know, and now they know.
You ruined my stream! You ruined my dream.
He ruined my dream journal. Stop it, Davis. I will tell everybody what you do.
Go ahead.
Davis bites my monitor. He's biting it right now.
You're gonna Spray you like a cat?
I'll spray you like a cat if you bite my fucking monitor again.
Spray you like a cat because your name's Cat.
Shut up. If you fucking bite my monitor again. He flipped me off. And now he's dancing at me. No! He's trying to take my spray bottle! Stop!
What was that? You sound like bloody murder.
He bit my monitor. Sorry for screaming into the mic, guys.
God.
I'm sorry. He bit my monitor again.
I did. Tell you.
Go away.
I hit. So know that. I love you.
I love you too. Go away.
Say it with love.
Can you also get me water, please?
Okay.
I'm almost out. And stream keep. But that's gross now. You know, not to talk about Lunar and Earth stuff, but literally me and Davis act like Monty and Earth. That's all I'll say about that. Didn't even my Earth voice. They're screaming at him, huh? Stop! Alright. Faster mounting, please. I'd like more dirt on the map. I'd like 10% extra payment for the job. God, I hate this. Just fucking go faster. I like zooming through, upload it, like fixing this stuff. Sink. What is a nice sink to put in this room? A simple sink, I see. A simple sink. Hi, bun. You just missed Davis bullying me again on stream. Oh, now he's running. He's running up here.
Would you motor to your breath? Bear?
Oh!
What was that, dude? Are you talking to me now? Yes? He's talking to me.
Bear! Meow! Bear! I love you! Oh, he's staring at me. I love him. Did you guys hear him?
Alright.
He's meowing at us. Oh, he's yawning and meowing at the same time.
Yeah, you gotta pet him a little. Oh, you want that.
Oh, he wants to lick on Davis too. Towel radiator right here. It's going right here, right there, right there. There we go.
Look at you, baby.
Thank you. I hate the mounting that it takes so fucking. I just need to get like. You know, I just need to grind. How much do I have to do? I have to assemble one more device and then I'm gonna get 50% faster mounting. Do 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 do. Oh, another skill point, another skill point. I'm going to do faster mounting. Ma, you too, baby. You okay up there? He's cleaning himself. He's taking a bath. I will look away and give him respect while he takes his bath. I didn't even do anything in that room, so I'm just gonna hit skip. Let's see. Bonjour! I want my house to look a little bit more arty. Can you please paint some of the walls in the living room, Amaranth? And the remaining walls should look stunning and gray. Oh, I almost forgot. Can you replace the broken electrical socket? Merci. Sure. Don't be quirky with me when you're writing your emails, kids. I don't think you're French. I think this lady is not French. I think she is a art student pretending to be French. It's taking a minute to... Congratulations, new tool! Any weeds? No weeds. Alright, this room shall be painted with amaranth adventure and gray. Then I repair an electrical socket. I think it's in this corner. I'm stuck! Okay. Yeah, it looks broken. Looks like it's fucking waterlogged. Isn't this nice, chat? Aren't we having so much fun? Okay, that has been fixed. I will put this... What? Come on, let me put it back. Okay, guess let's go in there. It's not how it was before, but, you know. Okay. I'm gonna make this wall... This wall will be gray. Look at that. How much longer till your luck runs out? How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? Yes, I know Epic. Hey, you stop that, young man! Sorry, Bear was fucking with the painting that's right next to his cat tree. In fact, me and Davis are thinking about moving soon. We're definitely not putting that next to a cat tree again. Fuck, I gotta paint this now, okay? Well, painting that. Here I go. Shit. How much more do I... Oh, new painting skill! Yay! I won't waste paint on a painted wall already, because that is important. Great. I'm gonna put gray on this wall too. Like, this is not really part of the focus. I have not watched Arcane. We might be moving again, but not like far. We're looking at like a new place. I'll be honest, the apartment that we have right now, Davis and I had to get like really quick. Like this job I got was like, hey, you need to move here within like 2 to 3 weeks. So I just picked an apartment that was closest to my work, and I didn't really think about, you know, how good it was. I mean, yeah, I was like, this will be decent until I find a new place. Then I thought I liked it, and now I hate it. I mean, if you guys aren't aware, there's a guy who just rides up and down our singular street on a motorcycle, and doesn't take it out into the street or anything, just up and down in between all of these apartments. The police were called at some point, not for that guy, but for something else. You know, it's just, I don't really like the apartment, and, if I'm honest, I'm more of like, I want more space. Feels like I'm living on top of myself here, and I have so much stuff I want to spread out. I haven't even unboxed my Legos from when I originally moved, because I just have no space to put them. And in this new place that we, are, like, looking to move into soon, you know, I would have the space to do that. I'd have a new office. Bear and Mizu could have more than one litter box, which you think wouldn't be a problem. But fun fact about Mizu, Mizu likes to chase Bear into the litter box while he is using it and pin him up against the wall while he is trying to shit. so we will be in bed and we just hear like a thud and Bear screaming for help because she has him pinned because she's trying to play with him. So Mizu's a fucking agent of chaos. So it's just cat things. Mizu is such a quiet and sweet cat. She does not, you know, she barely meows. She's starting to learn to meow more and like use her voice. Like if we have treats, she goes, eh, eh. You know, she's excited. But you know, and you guys know Bear screams constantly. He's the cat everybody fucking hears when Dave's streaming or all this other shit. Bear likes to jump on the dresser in the morning and try knocking over a mirror. So both of them are pretty naughty. In their own right. How old are the kitties? Bear is about a year old. He's a year and a few months. And we don't know how old Mizu is because she's a stray. And from when everybody looks at her, they think she's a kitten. I don't know how to... If you guys were to look up a Yankee Candle, like look up the size of a Yankee Candle. That is the size of Mizu. She is as big as a Yankee Candle. And Bear is as big as, like, I can cradle him like a baby. You know? So, getting this. We don't know how old Mizu is. They think, but she has had kittens before. So they think she's probably she was probably 6 months to a year when they found her. So. And yeah, she's as tiny as she is and she has had kittens. And yeah, none of them lived. So she's like, we call her little mama. She's our little mama. I've had people come over to my house and be like, Jesus Christ, she's fucking tiny. I'm like, yeah, she is tiny. And yes, Mizu does pin him up against the fucking side of the litter box because she's mean to him. So they love each other. Are you biting your nails, Bear? He's biting his nails? He's sharpening them. His back nails. We think Mizu and Bear are lovers. Because they make out sometimes. Alright, baby on the way. Hi there! My beautiful wife is finally pregnant and we're now more busy than ever before. But very happy too. I have no idea what to get my hands dirty with. There are so many things I need doing before our precious princess arrives. We are 100% sure it's a girl. We've gone ahead and bought a cute little house for the three of us. Unfortunately, it needs a proper clean and preparation for our baby. I hope I can count on you to get the house in order. I would also like to ask if you could prepare the kids' room, buying the crib, changing station, possibly some toys. I put everything in your hands with this matter. You most definitely have to paint our princess's room a light rose color. Thank you so much. Matt Marlowe, soon to be dad. How do cats make out? They lick each other with their tongues. Like their tongues are making contact. They're licking each other's tongue. I'm sorry, yeah, I kind of read the plot for this. But yes. No, they groom each other, yes, but no, they were licking they lick each other's mouths. So we're like, are you guys sisters and brother, or like, what are you? Because I've been calling them like, do you love your sissy? Do you love your brother? And now I'm like, is this Alabama? Oh, do I have more perks? I'm doing good, by the way. Just happy to be here. Happy to flip houses. Almost done with the windows. There we go. They just bought this house. That's why they're saying, like, hey, we just bought this house. Can you please clean it? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I can clean your house, dude. Because, I mean, if my wife's having a baby, I would not, have this house. There's dirt in here somewhere. Where is the dirt? I need to unlock more perks. I have to clean up 120 more dirt elements. Fuck. Gotta just keep cleaning this room. Right there, got it. Thanks for subscribing! I got more dirt. Ugh, this place is gross. There's mildew. I feel like I should replace that. But you know what? It's not my money. They're not asking for me to replace that. If I was flipping this house. Mizu is so sweet, by the way, guys. I sleep on my front. Like, I curl up on my front. And Mizu, a couple nights ago, crawled onto my back and curled up. She wanted to sleep there, like right on my back. And Bear likes to sleep right next to my head. But, you know, I also move a little bit during the night. So Davis had to pick up Mizu and put her in between my legs because she'll also sleep there. Because she's like, I will sleep wherever. I just want to be next to Mama. And I'm like, yes, baby. Mommy loves you. And you can stay with me. So cute. Are you yawning, Bear? What are you doing? You want to come sit on my lap? You can if you want. No? Okay, you go sit up there then. He likes the high ground. Gotta get that wall. Gotta get that wall and then clean the windows. Davis and I started dating. I'll be honest, we were friends. And we I think we both had, like, feelings for each other. But we never really did anything about it. And until he, like, just straight up admitted them to me. And we were like, alright, let's date. I think it was after we met. Like, in person. We met in person. I saw what his face looks like, guys. Oh my god. But yeah. It was just kind of like a, I like you too, let's date, let's see where that takes us. But I also, had him pinky promise me, because I'm like, look, even if we don't work out as, like, a romantic partner, I would still like to be friends with you. Like, we were best friends before. If we don't like each other as, like, a boyfriend or girlfriend, like, if I do stuff that annoys you, or if, like, you do stuff that annoys me, if we break up, it's okay that we're gonna, like, you know, we're gonna be friends. And we're not gonna hold hard feelings towards each other. We both promised that. We made a pinky promise. And the thing with Davis and I, in our relationship, when we make a pinky promise, you cannot break the pinky promise. It is like a sacred vow. Like, if I pinky promise, like, something, I do it. If he pinky promises something, he does it. So, like, it's just an important thing. And I think that's important to be friends with your partner before you start dating. Like, if you have nothing in fucking common, then you guys aren't gonna really get along. Wild take, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wow! Thank you so much, Phantom Witch, for the gift subs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Gotta paint this whole room pink now. Thanks for the biddies. Bear, stop. Stop, buddy, stop. He's really knocking over that fucking painting. Yeah, Bear's the one who had a big health scare. So, you know, to educate while it's on the topic, there is a sickness that cats can get from as young as a few weeks old, or like, you know, it's called FIP. It's not FIV, FIP. It's basically like coronavirus in cats. Yeah, it's always a thing. Like, every cat basically can have this, but there's also a chance, like, that it never usually gets bad. It's just like, oh, it's like a bacteria the cat fucking has or something. But there's a chance that it can just randomly mutate and start attacking your body. So it'll start like he would have fluid in his abdomen. He was getting lethargic. He had a fever. He couldn't walk. He barely wanted to eat, though he really wanted to eat. Like, he really wanted to drink and eat and play. His body was not letting him. So we got him tested, and they're like, yeah. And up until June, like, there was really no like cures or like treatments they could do. It's just kind of like, your cat has 2 months to 2 years to live kind of thing. And I'm like, I'm not having that. So, but the vets told me that, many vets told me that there was this new, like, cure, this treatment, this miracle drug. It was like a G2 fucking, it was like I don't remember the fucking name, but it was just passed by the FDA to be used on cats. But a lot of vets weren't comfortable, you know, prescribing this because it wasn't like, there was tests on it, but they don't know what if there are any side effects. But my vet was like, hey, I've seen this work on cats before. I'm gonna help you. And after many months of treatment, he's fully in remission. The only thing that they have told us is that he cannot be stressed. If he gets stressed out too badly, it'll probably reactivate it, and he'll have to go through the whole rigmarole of getting treatment again. So he's right now eating his tail. So he's pretty cool right now. And by the way, no worries, bring it up. You know, I really like talking about it because I want to spread the, you know, if your cat does get diagnosed with FIP, there are treatments that you can use. There are injections, like, you know, you can like give your cat a shot. I see that is pretty painful for the cat though, but it's so worth it if you want to keep your cat alive, I guess. Bear had the pill treatment, which is like a miracle drug. It was like instantaneously he was feeling better. And, you know, he's my son, and I love him, and I like talking about him and what he went through. So Bear is not allowed to go to any cat resorts. Bear is not allowed to, you know, fucking, you know, he can't be stressed. So I have to pay a ton of money for cat sitters whenever I go out of town because he cannot change his environment because he gets too scared. He's trying to eat his tail. He's trying to. Bear, be careful, you're gonna fall off. He's chasing his tail, guys. I'm being unironic right now. It's funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm making fun of you. Hold on. Yeah, 42Bs. I also don't get why people just kind of date people they don't. I mean, I get why. You know, maybe there's like an instant spark, but like I don't understand people like first meet and they're like, let's date. It's like, you don't fucking know this guy. You don't know that girl. What are we doing? I'm thinking yellow would be cute in this room. Oh, yellow is just darling. Look at that. But I think maybe white would be cute too. But white seems like it would be like... It does also match this. I think I'll have to go with white because it matches that. There we go. The changing table. Okay, so fun fact, you should not put a baby's crib under a window because there is a chance that the glass could break and it could really hurt the baby. So we're gonna do this. It's a little cramped over in this area, but I think if I can equal it out by doing... You hearing Bear? Bear! What are you doing? You silly boy. Is Mizu coming in? Okay. I don't know what she's doing. He's doing. Meow. Meow. Oh, where are you going, Bear? Yep, he's leaving. Bud is leaving. Oh no, he's stopping to clean his leg. Do you want to sit up on my lap, Bear? Oh, do you? Do you want to sit on my lap? Nope. Okay, he fucking did it about face and left. So that's great. Yeah, I'm not upset by that at all. I'm clearing out this whole fucking pit. It is disgusting. So I'm just gonna clean up. Clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up. Clean up. Everybody do your share. See all dirt on the map. Yep. This is gonna be a sweet ass office. I'm going to just make this. I'm gonna own several properties by the end of this game. Oh, Bear went to the bathroom. He's so fucking dramatic. I think he just jumped out of the litter box and started screaming. He's fine. He does that so much. New gardener skill available. Cleaning my house, looking good. Bear has always been a very loud kitty. When I first met him, I was going to meet his mama. Her name was Bunny, fun fact. And I was looking for cats who had had babies and were looking to retire. You know, like stray cat mamas. And I had met one that morning named Oreo, and she was nice. It was the first cat my mom had ever really seen, and I went with my mom. And my mom's like, oh my gosh, because Oreo just fucking walked away from me and then went to the bathroom. And my mom's like, oh my gosh, they just go in a litter box? Like, I've been telling you this for years. Yes, the cats are pretty low maintenance. So she's like, oh my gosh, you know, she was really on board with having a cat then. And then, I went and met Bunny, and she was terrified of me. She was very scared. Like, would run away from me. And I was trying to be, you know, patient about it, but also I was I was worried that I would not really get that experience with the, you know, like a friendly bond with the cat. Like, I didn't want like a scared cat running away from me forever, and I wanted, you know, I wanted to kind of click with them right away. And I know that wasn't very realistic, but like I wanted there to be like a glimmer of something, and I didn't really catch any glimmers. But all of her, as far as I knew when I was walking in there, all of Bunny's babies were adopted. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna go see Bunny. And when I get there, she's like, her foster mom is like, oh yeah, one of Bunny's kids, like one of her babies was brought back because her foster parents, her like adoptive parents, whatever, Bear's parents, old parents, had another cat who was beating the shit out of him. Like they had like a 6-month-old kitten and an 8-month-old kitten, and they you know, they were just trying to play, but it was just very violent. So they brought him back. And I was like, oh my god, it's not every day you can hold a kitten. I know I won't adopt a kitten. I know I can't handle a kitten. Everybody I was talking to said, don't get a kitten as your first cat. You're going to hate it. You won't like it. So I'm like, okay, but I want to hold him at least. And there's a picture. My mom took pictures of me holding Bear when he was a baby. Before I picked him up, I went and I touched him. And Bear does this thing now still where whenever you get near him or you touch him while he's sleeping, he whips his head up and goes, ah! Like you startled him. And and he did that again. It was the first time I read him. He goes, ah! So I'm like, oh, what's up, baby? Hello. And I picked him up and I held him and I kissed him, and I'm like, this is my son. This is my boy. Oh, I love thinking about it so much. He's my baby. I can post the videos on my Discord. Make sure you join my Discord. I'll post the pictures of me holding Bear for the first time when he was a tiny little boy, and I'll put it in the images chat there. Okay, let me read this real quick. Additional walls. Good afternoon. I need some alterations made to my two-room house. My daughter is now 3. We feel it is time she has her own room. Please divide the bedroom into 2 rooms and make sure the new rooms both have doors that connect to the corner. Can you please also put in a new bedroom and sell the crib? Yeah. Derpy voice? Oh yeah, I guess it is Derpy's voice. Hi! Is there any weeds here? Any weeds? Bear? Davis was there when we picked up Bear from the foster home, so he was just... Bear was really scared driving home. He was like, well, not really scared. He kept wanting to get out of the carrier and into my on my shoulders. But when he met Mizu, he was really curious. You know, when you're introducing a new cat to like your current cats, you're supposed to like separate them for a little bit and like, you know, slowly introduce them, and we tried doing that, but Bear kept going to check out where Mizu was, and the door to her, like where we were holding her, is glass, so they could see each other, and you know, Mizu was fucking fine at like from seeing him through the glass. Bear was terrified of her. I don't know why he was scared so badly from her. But then, the funniest bit, I think, was then after we were like, okay, Bear seems to be more chill with her. Because after a bit, he was like, okay, this another woman in this house, that's cool. Another lady, that's not cat. So then we opened the door, and we let them meet, and he went to sniff her, and Mizu fucking hissed at him and ran away. I'm like, you were fine with him! Moments ago, you were cool! But then they became friends and started playing together immediately after that, so I'm like, okay. To build 9 walls to upgrade my speed here. Skill point! 50% faster building. Much better. Jesus. Bear, you're back! Do you want to come sit on my lap? You want to come love on me? Ma, come here. So pretty. You're such a handsome man. I love my son. Like, okay, Bear is like, okay, I had an animal pet before. I had a bunny, and she fucking hated me, and like, I really tried to get along with her, and she just despised me no matter what I did. So we had to eventually rehome her because she would bite me constantly, and like, sneak out of her cage to come into my bed and bite me. Like, you know, I was trying to be a good owner. She does not like me. We were like, all right, we'll just get you out of here then. And got her like a nice, like my friend of mine like really liked bunnies and was like really good at them. So I'm like, can you just take her because she hates me? And they're like, okay. And she had a fucking nice long life with them, which is great. But like I've never really had like a pet of my own. I mean, we had like the family dog and shit like that, but like, you know, Bear is like just mine, and it's like he's my son, you know? It's crazy. Out of me and Davis, I feel like we're both equally sassy. We both kind of sass each other. I got my Christmas nails done today. I got the cutest little nails now. I should show. Honestly, I've been getting my nails done a lot more often. I haven't really talked about it, but I've always bitten my nails and like chewed my nails to fucking hell. So when I finally like found a nice nail place near me, I got like nail extensions. I've gotten like nail art done on them. I like really go all out with my nails, and I kind of feel a lot better and more confident about myself and more girly, which is kind of my goal. Hold on. Michael Brand. Oh, hello, my dear. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved to my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artist. Her artistic soul commands to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really? Because the wall colors hurt my eyes. Cry so much. So I can't stand the look of them. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm afraid the sour look on my face will give me wrinkles. That'd be terrible. We have to do something about it, and you, my sweetie, have to help me with it. You need to repaint all the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the gallery. Tone and quiet colors will be awesome. You know what I like. Thank you for everything, and remember to hurry. I feel like this is illegal. I feel like I should not be, like, changing your fucking cousin's house's walls? Like, this isn't your house. I don't know if I'm legally allowed to do it, but... Weeds! Dandelion. The last dandelion. How did I get into voice acting? I liked watching Aphmau's role plays when I was younger, and I really wanted to be just like her. I wanted to, and when I mean I want to be just like her, I wanted my stories. I was a writer. I actually had a very popular fan fiction on the website that I'm not naming because I've abandoned it, and I don't want people to hunt me down for it. It was very popular. Like #1 on the website in that category. Not to brag, but you know, I don't think it was fucking deserved. My writing sucked ass. But I had stories. I had characters I wanted to tell people about. I wanted the world to know about. And I wanted people to see it. You know, Aphmau had like Minecraft Diaries. Like, and you know, I was like, yeah, dude, I want to be like that. So like, you know, I started trying to find my way into it. And also, at the same time I was watching AFMAO, I got into body acting for Sky Does Minecraft and Newscape Pro and like so much like other YouTubers and stuff. So then I kind of got in the sphere of that kind of stuff. Was given a shot at voice acting for another series, another creator named Cyanide Epic, during his Yandere Journal series and Bobby's World. So I played those. Then Brian gave me a chance to play Cat in Crafting Dead and Baby in FNAF, and I've never looked back. I've kind of just, you know, I know I'm not like a big, like, influential person in the sphere, but you know, I remember looking up to people who were like, I looked up to Carflow and Chris the Mike and Cyanide Epic, and I now am at like not right where they are at, but I'm at that point where like you know, the stories I write are reaching people and impacting them in the way I've always wanted to do it. So like I'm living my dream. I'm, you know, I'm voice acting every day. I'm, you know, writing stories every day. I'm doing so much, and it's a dream, but it's hard sometimes. Like, you know, I've been given good advice because, you know, I've met Jess at like PAX and stuff, and I'm like, what's some good advice? You know, because I met her. She's like, you know, you gotta write for you. And a thing I've struggled with for a long time is I want to make something others will like. It's one thing if I like it, but I want to share my enjoyment with others. And it's you can't go into writing for your, like, you have to write for yourself. Like I made a mistake writing for others. Like, and by what I mean writing for others is I would take a lot of the feedback that people were giving or critiques or straight up just, you know, like, hey, I don't like this, and I'd be like, you know what? I should expand on that and explain why for certain characters. And then I'd get defensive that like, hey, I did what you asked. Why don't you like it still? And I'm like, because I can't win. I can't appease everybody. People just aren't going to like what I write. And that's okay. It upsets me sometimes because I just want to make people happy and enjoy the stuff I do, because at the end of the day, I'm just here to entertain and have fun, and that's it. So like, you know, it's a dream come true, but you can be really hard on yourself. I was hard on myself for a while, you know, and, you know, I would sometimes be like, Davis, I kind of just want to give you the reins for, like, writing stuff for certain series. Maybe I should just stop doing certain series because I don't think it's good enough. And he'd be like, no, that's stupid. You know it's good enough. You know it's good. And you're excited about it. Why would you stop? I'm like, you know, it's because nobody likes it, or I feel like nobody's going to like it, you know. And, you know, it's, your biggest enemy is yourself. And sometimes what happens is people will, like, you'll see one thing that's, like, negative, and then you go down a train of, like, everybody else who agrees with that, and then you go further in of, like, well, what else do they not like? And then it spirals. I just went on a complete tangent right there. But what I mean to say is, like, I'm at a point where I'm aware that people look up to me as, like, somebody who inspires them. And that's fucking crazy. Like, I try to be a really good person. And, you know, obviously sometimes I miss the mark. Everybody does. But, you know, I always dreamed that I'd have people, like, look up to me and be like the new AFMAO, or no one can be the new Aphmau, but like somebody that like Aphmau or somebody like such and such or whatever the fuck. And then, you know, smaller community we have here now, because Minecraft roleplays, you know, fun fact, aren't as big as they used to be. Like, I remember when they would pull in like millions of views. And now it's just not feasible to do on YouTube anymore with the current algorithm. But I'm so grateful I have a job right now that allows me, I don't have tons of time to do like a lot of creation and stuff, but with the time I do have, I don't have to worry about people liking it or not. I just have to worry about hey, I spent like the Azora set. I'll be honest. I spent like a lot of money. It's being built right now. It's like couple $1,000s to get this fucking like build done, and I've been dreaming about it getting built for years now. And I don't think and I'm like, you know what? At the end of the day, will the amount of viewers who watch this equal or at least reach the amount of the build being done? And if not, that's just money I invested into using for other projects, because I can probably use Azora for other projects as well. Because I'll be honest too, like when we started doing the original Azora series, like that was out on the channel, like Davis's channel, that was a set we found like years ago and we had tweaked, and I didn't like it. It felt too small for this beautiful country. So I'm like, we need to get it specially made, but we just didn't have the money or the time for it. And now that I'm kind of like, you know, having the time, I'm like, you know what? I have the money. I'm an adult. I'm going to spend fucking $4,000 getting a Minecraft map made. Because that's what I want to do. Because I really believe in these characters, and if it doesn't do well, fuck me. I guess I don't know what I'm doing, but you know. Hi, Bear. What are you doing, silly? He's trying to get up on the desk. Do do do. Do do do. Hey, stop that. Stop that. He is biting wires. Get away. Go away. Sorry, I had to spray him with water. He was eating my computer wires. He is so bad. All he does is fucking chew wires. Davis bought a new phone charger. He chewed it up within 2 days. He just has a thing with wires. It was Bear. It was not Dave. If Davis was chewing his own fucking wires, I feel like we'd have an issue. And also, I like streaming. I like spending time with people. I like, you know, talking to the community that I have. I know I'm not like a big streamer by any means, but you know, on Twitch, I'm probably, because you know, like, you know the way Twitch works, like if you have probably like 1,000 people watching one streamer, that person's the most successful. But if you have like 80 viewers, you're like also very successful because of the Twitch algorithm and streamer shit. So I guess on Twitch I'm successful. And guys, I have so much cool stuff I have to tell you. Like, I have a cool thing in the works for, like, streaming. I've been working on it. Not very secretly, I've mentioned it before. It's almost done. And just waiting on a few more things, and then, you know, the big reveal will happen, and I'm excited for that. Because streaming is where I am, like, most able to be myself in the community. Because I do so many other projects, and, you know, people will refer to me as the characters from those projects. And, like, it's fine, whatever. But, like, you know, here I'm Kat, and everybody knows who I am because I'm trying to be chill with you guys. And, you know, honestly, fun thing, I remember when I would stream with my face, and I saw VTubers, and I was like, dude, that seems so much better. Like, I don't have to put makeup on every fucking day. Like, every time I go to stream, I don't have to put makeup on. Like, I didn't have to. I just did because I wanted to. Because I wanted to look my best for everybody. So, that was like a complete fucking ramble. I don't even know where I began with that. You back up on your cat tree, bear? Taking a bath? Finally, I will sell that. Sell that. Alright, I leave the house. You know, I gotta agree, the colors look a lot. I mean, I like that color. I liked the orange color when you came in. It looked more warm and less cold. But whatever, I got paid to do that, so. Oh my gosh, I remember when Davis did that too, Doodler. But fun thing, there were people who would take screenshots of those instances and try and zoom in and try and capture like what Davis's face actually looked like. So much so that that's kind of why we stopped. Walls to knock down. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street has painted the walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color, and I would also like to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Okay. Yeah, that is weird, right? And then I'd call it out, and they're like, well, you're making his face public, so you should expect that. I'm like, no, he's clearly covering his face up for a reason. Like, you know, honestly, Davis just, like, really likes his privacy. I don't. I have lived on the internet for so long. You will see fucking pieces of me on the internet as long as I live. Or even beyond. Because I have done so much shit on the internet. I've just kind of made my peace that everything, like I have a very big digital footprint. You know, I was one of the kids on Omegle, okay? I've seen shit, okay? That's part of my fucking lore as a person. And, we're gonna just fucking deal with it. Davis has been very good at keeping himself off the internet. I'm not, and I just gotta fucking embrace the fact that as a kid who grew up in the early 2000s, that just never was a thought that crossed my mind that, hey, you should be safe online. Demolition skill. Faster demolition. Let's fucking go. Dude, I recognize that as a kid, I did a lot of cringe shit online. Like, I was a mean person online. I was toxic online. I feel like every child on the internet, or like, minor, you know, because that's what we refer to them nowadays, is, I'm a minor. Yeah, you can be toxic, but also, I feel like you should also be, like, knowledgeable about the fact that if you say shit online, even if you're a fucking kid, you're gonna get called out for it because nobody gives a fuck if you're a kid, buddy. Like, back in the day, your whole fucking family would be doxxed. Like, that's what you did. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm going to make that very clear. But, like, if you're having discourse with people on the fucking internet and you are like, you should die or something like that, and then they go, okay, and they give you right back your attitude, and you go, but I'm only 15. I'm only 13. You can't be mean to me. Fuck, I will. I'm gonna be mean to you. You were just telling me to die 5 seconds ago. I'm gonna tell you the same. What do you mean? You tell me I can't tell you that you're treating me like shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Buddy, welcome to the internet. This place sucks. We all suck. Everybody sucks. We gotta be knowledgeable. As long as you go on the internet, recognizing that. Like, I come on the internet right now and I try to be a good person. I don't leave mean comments. When I see a video I don't like, I fucking scroll or I hit do not like, you know? Like, please do not show me similar content. I don't have to go out of my way to be like, hey, I hated this and you suck because I didn't like them. You know? As long as you are entering a space online with that mindset of, hey, I'm going to be as toxic as I can be because something in my life is making it so this is my only outlet, then you gotta face the repercussions of that. And the repercussions are always gonna be, you're 5, shut up, stop talking, aren't you like 12, hey, is this you on another fucking profile that has the exact same name, you know? And it's like, you can't do that. The internet doesn't care how old you are. Fun fact. They are mean. They are vicious and mean to everybody. Don't think it's gonna stop against you. And no, Davis and Reed have not met IRL, and I have not met Reed IRL either. To be honest, I haven't met many of my IRL, like many of my computer friends IRL. I mean, Bunny, I have met. Kai, I've met her. We've gone to Disney several times. She went to my graduation party. You know, I have a lot of friends. I just don't really meet them in person as much. Oh, Matt. I met Matt in person several times. Once at PAX, and then he just came and visited recently. You know, back to the toxic shit, because I just feel like this helps people. Like, I used to put a lot... you know what? I don't say used to. I'm human. I still do it, okay? Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. I still put a lot of, like... Oh, wow. I really like when people talk positively about me. I really like seeing people talk positively about the shit I do. And it, you know... It hurts when you see people being negative about you. Even if they are doing it for valid reasons or the reasons they believe are valid. Like, that's okay to be upset by that stuff. And I try not to take it out on people. But at the same time, human, sometimes I will be like, it's gotten to, like, you know, like the situation that's happened. Like, people were coming to me in my messages and being really toxic, but it was kind of like a boiling point. Up until that point, people weren't doing it that much. They were doing it, but once I said something about it, it just opened the floodgates. People going, oh, we can do that. That's right. We can go to her and say it. Let's do it. Like... Have I voiced any characters in Davis' new series? I voiced Vanessa, I think. I don't remember. I remember he's like, can you please voice a character for me? I'm like, sure, man. I'm about to go play fucking Ready or Not. So, like, let's just do it quick. Yeah, I did. I voiced Vanessa. Would I ever want to meet Reed IRL? I don't care. If we do or don't, we're friends. You know, I'm not gonna go out of my way to go fucking fly to him. I don't go out of my way to fly to any of my friends. I have had a friend I have known on the internet since I was 14 years old. Still have not met them. I've not met them publicly or like face to face. And like, we've talked about like, when we were younger, like, should we get married for tax benefits if we're not married by fucking 35? And we're like, yeah, let's do that. We're not gonna do that anymore, though, clearly. But, like, you know, you're such good friends with somebody and you don't fucking meet them. It's kind of sus, right? Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Okay. I hope you can help me. I am retired and not in the best health. I currently own an apartment that I have been renting to students for many years. This year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out to be not the best decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The whole house was a pigsty. There was trashed liquor bottles and mud everywhere, and they were laying on the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted, but the mess still remains. Some of the furniture and radiators are missing. Can you please clean up my house and make it suitable for new tenants so I can put this mess behind me? Yours sincerely, Nick Flo. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Raya. There's weeds! Sorry, guys, I get so excited when there's weeds, because that means I can fucking grind through the garden tier. Hi, Scary Kibbles! I remember you from TikTok. I have been thinking, by the way, of making a comeback to Tumblr. Hasn't been that long, but like, honestly, the distance is making me romanticize it again. Like, ooh, I love going on Tumblr and reading asks. And like, reading what people like. But then I don't remember, like, you know, maybe I should give it a bit longer. Make sure my brain is fully ready for that. Not saying everything is toxic about it, but I know myself enough to be like, you're gonna fall down a rabbit hole, and you're not gonna like where that rabbit hole leads. And then you're gonna be back at square one. Scary Kibbles is in the YouTube chat. Not to call you out or anything. Honestly, if I do make a comeback to Tumblr, I definitely won't be talking a lot about, first off, anonymous asks are gonna be turned off. I thought I could trust people enough. My mistake. I've been on YouTube for this long and I fucking haven't learned that lesson yet. But yeah, I would turn off anonymous asks. I would most likely focus on, like, my own series, and unless, like, I know whoever is asking the questions, like, if, like, Nadine asked me a question, I don't know if they're in chat, or, like, Meg asked me a question, or, like, you know, like, not, like, that saying I wouldn't answer anyone's question. I definitely would, but, like, I wouldn't know if it was setting me up for, like, a gotcha moment. Like, ha, you suck. Yeah, this is the reason why, because you answered my question like this. Dude, if you drew my old designs, I'd be so fucking flattered, because, those things are fucking locked away in a vault. Like, they're... I gotta find all of what they used to look like, if I still have them. Because, God, I remember making my old kit designs. Oh my god, and Beta Otso, and Beta Derpy. Derpy was wearing like a tank top and like shorts all the time. And like, it was funny. There's gotta be something here. What's going on? Oh, it's right there. If you guys don't know, House Flipper 2 has released, I think, the beta mode, I'm not sure yet, of fucking having 2 players. Co-op. Kibbles, you're fucking famous. I don't know if you know this. I mean, I follow you on TikTok, so I guess that means you're famous. Thanks, Kat. I forget people know who I am. Yeah, I mean, I sometimes still look at your TikToks when I'm scrolling. I'm like, you know what? This reminds me of this TikTok, and I'd go look and be like, haha, yes, funny, and I scroll. Collab on House Flipper 2. If I ever got a fucking collab with House Flipper 2 or anybody from House Flipper, I think I'd have like a mental breakdown in the best possible way ever, because it would be my dream come true. Because I love House Flipper so much. It is my favorite game to play. How many hours do I have in this fucking game? I have 941 hours in this fucking game. I'm going for 1,000, baby! I'm going for 1,000! Drink some more water. My mouth is dry. You could hear all of that, can you? Now you know I drank water. Technically it's 941.3 hours. There's that fucking guy again! How? I play it that much. I've played it since it released. I just play the game over and over again. I delete my saves, and I do the campaign over and over again. I played this in college. Oh man, I played it after like exams. Mounting. You know what makes it cooler, I feel like, for House Flipper, is the DLCs. And usually I'm not a big fan of DLCs, but these DLCs are fucking next level. I bought all of them. I play them constantly. I love them. I love the luxury DLC. In fact, I feel like I'm just gonna keep streaming House Flipper. Like, I know I was gonna do Undertale. I probably will keep doing Undertale as well, because I like Undertale. But also, I'm going to do House Flipper a lot. Gotta get here. Okay, got this room. Sink. Yeah. How many cats do I have? I have 2 cats. I move you slowly. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm singing songs. Yeah, I'm also waiting for more unpacking levels. You know, not to talk about Lunar Earth stuff, but like, I really miss playing games on Lunar and Earth. Like, we do play games, but we can't ever finish the games. So like, I just miss doing that. Or like, we find like a cool game, and then I have literally no one else to play it with afterwards, because nobody else likes to play the games. But like, is it crazy having 2 cats in the house? No. They just sleep constantly. And when they want to play, they'll just fucking tear up, like, they'll just fucking run around. What's my favorite color? Pink and green. Specifically, like, a pastel pink and a sage green. Do I like Vocaloids? I fucking love Vocaloids. The only game we completed was Unpacking, because I pushed, by the way. That one I pushed to finish. I was like, you know what? It's not that long of a game. Let's just fucking finish it. And they were like, okay, go ahead. So I did. I did not put a fucking radiator here and I was staring at it. Why did it zoom in? I gotta fucking upgrade my... How much longer until this can be upgraded? Cleaning. Oh, I have to clean up 164 more things. I think this whole fucking house counts. So, just go ahead and just... It's looking good. You know, Davis and I are looking for, you know, I mentioned we're looking for a new place to live. And we relocated somewhere where there's a lot of fucking cockroaches, apparently. So, one of the questions I asked the first place I toured was, hey, do you have pest problems? Because the place we are at constantly has pest problems. So, like, if we do have pest problems, do we just call you? Or do we have to pay for, like, it ourselves? And he looked horrified and went, I've never had a problem like that. But if you do have that problem, let me know and I'll pay for it. I'm like, oh, okay. Next place we go to. Dead cockroach on its ass in the bathroom upstairs, waiting for me. I'm like, okay, this one's definitely a no. And then the next place I go to, it's just fucking chilling upstairs. And the fire alarm's going. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna, this one. And then the next place I go to, beautiful place. They just did the fucking curtains, like not the curtains, the carpet. They just installed new carpet. Upstairs, cockroach. And I'm like, And then this lady who showed me around fucking rolls her eyes at me and goes like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, no, if I'm saying it's a big deal to me, it's a big deal. And yes, I'm aware that I will deal with these being an issue, but like, if they're already here, are you guys gonna like pay to get that clean? She's like, well, if you insist, we could get it sprayed, but like, you'd have to ask the landlord, because I'm not sure if they'd be cool with that. I'm like, you're telling me they wouldn't want it sprayed before I move in? I'm ghosting you, bro. Call me Danny Phantom. I'm out. Going ghost. We have been dealing with pest issues. We're pretty sure one of our neighbors is causing it. It's in the plumbing. That there are cockroaches in the plumbing. So we have to stop up. We have to like put stuff over the kitchen sink to stop things from coming out. And we can't use our dishwasher. And nobody is helping us. So we're like, you know what? We're just gonna move out. And that's embarrassing for me, because I'll be honest, I'm a very clean person, and I feel like it's my fault that I have these issues. But it's not, because you know, I've heard people in the apartments kind of talking that this is like they don't know what the fuck's going on, and management isn't being very helpful about it. Like they didn't come and help, so we're like, okay, you know what, we're just gonna get the fuck out of here because this place sucks. So I'm trying to say is, you know, like this play, I'm giving you like tidbits of my life. Beep, beep. Handyman skill, 100% faster mounting. Oh, you guys are gonna like this. Just gonna. This is not really good showcasing how fast I can be, but you just know this would be impossible to do. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. That was efficient. They're down here. There it is. Vacuum up the glass. Any advice for people going out of high school? Dude, it's honestly, I've been out of high school for years, and I feel the exact same as I do in high school. It literally changes nothing. You know? Like, it just changes your level of responsibilities. You're responsible for getting yourself to and from school. Maybe you already were in charge of that already in high school. When I was in high school, my mom drove me to school. You know? You're in charge of getting shit done on time. You're just taking on, like, more responsibility. And that's nothing. I mean, that's just kind of growing up. Honestly, leaving high school wasn't as big of a deal. I mean, I know it's hyped up like, oh my god, you are becoming a fucking adult. And yeah, legally you're now an adult. You're now 18 probably, and you can now do theoretically anything your fucking heart desires. But like when I got out of high school, I just wanted to sleep. I wanted to get like my work done. I wanted to go play video games. I didn't magically grow like, ooh, I now want to do my taxes. Yes, I'm also streaming on Twitch as well, Purple Bear. I'm just saying, don't be worried, because honestly, if your family is supportive, which my experience getting out of high school, my parents were very supportive. My family was very supportive. I'm very humbly and thankful that my grandpa paid for my education in college, because he believed that every single one of his grandkids should go to college, and he saved up for that. And I'm stuck. So, I mean, my concern was just finding my path, finding what I wanted to do in life, and do what I want. And what I wanted to do was graphic design and voice acting. And now I'm living my dream. So just, you know, biggest concern at high school, just, you don't have to figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. But, you know, start making those steps what makes you fucking happy. Where the fuck is this glass? I do have siblings, and I do have cousins. In fact, I have a little brother. I am an elder sister. I don't know if people know that about me. Graphic design was good. One of my teachers was an Imagineer from Disney. He made the Honey I Shrunk the Kids attraction at Disneyland. Or Honey I Shrunk the Audience. He did the Honey I Shrunk the Audience attraction at Disney. Putting the radiator there. Oh, I don't like when you zoom in. I also have many cousins. One of my cousins was adopted from Ukraine. I got a lot of cousins, like, from Chicago. Got from fucking all over the world. My uncle is friends from across the world for some fucking reason. He just makes friends wherever he goes. I am the youngest, I'm the youngest girl in the family. My brother is the youngest boy in the family. Like, the extended universe. Oh my god, it zoomed in so much. Why? Job is completed. I completed my job. I hear Davis voice acting downstairs. Alright. We shall continue the rest of House Flipper another day. Now, I will say I will not be streaming next week because I have a company Christmas party I'm going to, so I can't come. I'll be wearing my ball gown again, so I'm sure you guys, I'll post a picture of that before I go. So, fun. I will try to stream the week after, after Christmas, and everything. So, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the support you guys always give me, no matter what. It means a lot. Now, thanks again. And I will be going to work to go bulk up some content before I go and leave for Christmas. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody!